Everybody, before we get into this morning's update, I want to go over a quick overview of what you can expect. First, I've got an article about XRP, how it shows that the whales are starting to ramp up their accumulation now that it seems like there could be some kind of a resolution with the XRP lawsuit. Last night my son was up, or this morning was up until 4 o'clock this morning, so I got about 4.5 hours of sleep. So definitely feeling a little tired this morning, but I still got to go over to the farmer's market, so I got up bright and early. Well, early enough on a Saturday at like 8:30 after being up until 4. So I want to do this update first, but you guys know I go to the farmer's market every Saturday. So I want to read that article, but then I also want to take a look at the XRP prices. We'll keep it simple. It'll be all about XRP today, as XRP is at about the 0.4723 level. Make sure you hit that like button, as it greatly pushes me through the analytics. And if you want to know how we got to where we're at today, make sure you watch live from yesterday, as I talked about this push up yesterday, right before it happened, and I did it for over 1 hour, talking to each and every one of you live. Make sure you hit that motherfucking like button, as that's the only way to push me through the analytics, and I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 8:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Saturday, May 27th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So let's get into this real quickly. I hope everybody's starting their Memorial Day weekend off right. Make sure you spend this time with family, and make sure you're being safe. Nobody likes to go out on the road if you party too much. A lot of options with Uber, a lot of options with Lyft, and a couple other things you can use. So just be safe out there. As Ripple case nears resolution, XRP whales ramp up accumulation. So I want to read this and then we'll get into the chart. XRP begins to observe large interest from whales as Ripple versus SEC case reaches its final chapters. Interest from new addresses declines, velocity remains consistent. And as I said, XRP is trying to build off of an inverted head and shoulders. And we're trying to put a bullish cup on the handle, which it looks like we have. It should bring us up to the 482 level before we decide further. And right now we're sitting around 472. Whales showed increased interest in XRP as network growth declined. Ripple began its plan of expansion by acquiring a European crypto exchange. The ongoing Ripple versus ST case has had massive impacts on both the crypto sector and Ripple's XRP price. However, as the case inches closer to its end, many whales have showcased their interest in XRP. Whales make more than a Ripple. According to sentiment data, it was revealed that in the past 3 weeks, whales have made significant XRP purchases amounting to over 52 million XRP. These acquisitions carry an approximate value of 22.9 million. However, despite the high interest showcased by whales, XRP's price hasn't seen a massive positive change. Since April 19th, there has been a notable decline of 11.89% in the XRP's price. As of press time, XRP is being traded at a value of 0.472. I updated it. The RSI of XRP has increased to 63.08, showing that price momentum has been on XRP's side over the past few days. However, it also indicated it was a slightly overbought position at the time, inviting with the possibility of price reversal. XRP's CMF was also declining, suggesting that buying pressure for the token had waned. So another factor that could impact XRP would be its falling network growth, an indicator that there was less activity from new addresses despite the decreasing price and network growth. The token's velocity remained consistent. So that's just a little bit heads up there what's going on with that. I always like to read that to everybody when I can find stuff like that. But now let's take a look at the XRP prices. I've got to go jump in the shower and take a, get ready here so I can take a hiatus real quickly so I can go to the farmer's market. For anybody wondering, I'll be here all Memorial Day weekend. I'll be here on Monday. When I do my updates, holidays don't matter. I've never missed a day. When I've started in March of 2021, never missed a day. Never plan on missing a day. So right now, XRP, we bounced off of this formation. It looks like we put in an inverted head and shoulders, as we've talked about, and I'll go over it again. came down, around. That looks like an inverted left arm. Come into the head, right on the formation here. Back up to the inverted right shoulder, and boom. That looks like we've created some kind of inverted head and shoulders to me. Now, it'll be even easier to see when you look at the short-term pattern. When I say we bounced on the formation, and we came back down, I mean, that is on the formation there very solidly. So, now, we've broken out of the immediate short-term pattern. And now we don't even have to look at the 2020 or the 2021 uptrend right now because we've broken up. But if we would have broke down, it would have been a big problem. But right now, XRP, was it? Okay, so I just had to put my chart back on there. I don't know why it deleted off of here. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. But we had a, this is an easier way to show it the shorter time frame. We had an inverted head, what looks like it was created on the structure formation breakout point on the retest. So we had a left shoulder created, it looks like. Inverted head right there on the pattern breakout on the structure. Now it looks like we're pushing up. To me, it looks like if I was a betting man, that we're probably going to come back up in here. Let me move this. Back up in here and try to finish off this pattern formation. We already had this little recovery here. Created that bullish handle. And if it does, it should come up here. Not just finish that off, but also finish off up in there. That's a 2-layer move. So that's what we have to pay attention to, and that would bring you up to about that could bring you up to 58 cents if it completes this move, and trying to get a rejection at the formation above it around 60 cents. But that's speculation right now. We need to continue to move back up and see if, in fact, this was more than just some noise. Because right now, XRP had a nice move up. It held the 46 cent level beautifully, and now we've made a fantastic move up, and now we need to break the 482 level. That was our rejection point. We came up to 4797, so let's see if we can continue to have some momentum here on a thinly traded weekend, or if we continue to break back down. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you got anything out of this update, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Consider joining Tom's Army. It's in the video description below and or pinned comments. If you want to show some support, you can always send a donation. That's also down in the description. Or if you need an exchange to change trade on, I got 2 great options in the video description below and or pinned comments. I got MEXC and or BITGET. No spot fees on the buy and sell. You can futures trade up to 250x longing and shorting the market. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD assassins. Remember, help one person each and every day, because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, it makes it very hard to navigate this crypto sphere through the year 2025.